The Rolling Stones' Mick Jagger reflected on the tragic death of John Lennon, deeming the former Beatles' murder ironic. Additionally, he shared his personal sentiments regarding John. As documented by History.com, Mark David Chapman shot John 4 times on December 8, 1980, leading to his demise on the way to the hospital at the age of 40. Earlier that day, John had given Chapman an autograph, and Chapman remained at the crime scene until his apprehension. The news of John's death sparked global public displays of mourning. In a 1995 interview with Rolling Stone, Jagger disclosed his emotions upon learning of John's passing. "I was very sad and surprised," he recalled, "and it was all so horribly ironic." Jagger elaborated on John's mindset before his death, stating, "He thought he had found a place to be on his own, have this life, and he was quite taken with the idea that he was no longer in the Beatles, that he didn't have to have a lot of protection bodyguards. He used to tell me how he would go in a cab in New York, go in a yellow cab, which, as you know, is probably to be avoided if you've got more than $10, Jagger added. When asked if John's death held a special personal resonance for him, Jagger expressed, "I just felt very sad for the loss of someone that I loved very much." Reflecting on the journalistic response to the murder, Jagger remarked, "I didn't write it up as a piece in The Guardian. I think journalists have this temptation to keep marking timelines. There are wall charts for children. Dinosaurs end here, woolly mammoths here, and John Lennon dies here. You know?" This wasn't the only instance where Jagger discussed the Beatles. In 1988, he inducted the Fab Four into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. During his speech, he conveyed his inability to think of anything negative about the iconic band. Jagger expressed that, in his view, England's popular music had lacked significance prior to the Beatles' success, crediting the band for paving the way for the triumph of other English artists in the United States. He underscored John's role as a good friend, acknowledging that his own career might not have been the same without the Beatles,